And one of the first vehicles around it,
Yeah.
after the ribbon cutting, will be a snowplow.
Oh, absolutely. There you go. Okay.
I see tire tracks.
Yes, I do. And that's a look at Carmel right there, Kevin, right? And so you said earlier that they've gotten, what, 2.5 inches or so?
Almost three.
Almost three. Okay.
So some of us are about done, but for others, we're not done yet. We'll
Okay.
get into all this here in just a second. November snow, a little unusual, certainly for this amount of snow, up to 3 or 4 inches in some spots. Let's talk about what's happening for the rest of the overnight. Here's Kyle.
Yeah, Kevin, we're still counting up some of those snowflakes and getting in snowfall totals. But as you mentioned, not all of these are final. We're still going to be adding to the totals in some spots. But Frankfort coming in with 3.5 inches of snow. Whitestown, 3 inches even. Close to that in Carmel, as we just saw there on the Weather Camera Network. Indianapolis coming in at 2.4 and just over 2 inches in the Beech Grove area. Additional snowfall now. Here's what you can expect on top of what you've already got. And along Indianapolis toward Muncie line, we're talking maybe up to another inch overnight, but really the next wave is going to favor the southern third of the state. So 2 to 3 inches additional snow from around Bloomington through Columbus, Greensburg, Connorsville, and Richmond by the time you get into tomorrow morning. And right now you see things, fading pretty quick. We've got a few flurries around Indianapolis, but the next wave is moving in, Kevin.
So don't be surprised. You go to bed now thinking that, oh, it's over. I'm not seeing much snow out my window. But as Kyle mentioned, ready to move back in, especially the southern third or half of the state. Another push of accumulating snow. That's where we could get the 2 to 3 inches of additional accumulation. Indy on the edge of that, so we'll look at about an inch. But you can see it cuts off sharply north and west of Indy. But 4 o'clock in the morning, ongoing snow, Bloomington over to Newcastle to Richmond, heaviest southeast towards Seymour and Columbus. Let's take it to 7 a.m. Of course, many superintendents will have hit the road by then, looking at road conditions, and the IndyChannel.com will be the place to check for any delays. But Richmond, ongoing snow, as well as Rushville, Greensburg to Seymour, and then Bedford. That's the back edge at 7 a.m. By 9 a.m., that's pushing right along the state line with Ohio and then Kentucky. So we'll wave goodbye at that point to accumulating snow. As Kyle mentioned, it will be areas south and east of a Bloomington to Indy to Muncie line that will likely see more than an inch of snow, but 2 to possibly 3 inches of additional accumulation. Kids, I know some of you are awake right now, hoping to see a ticker at the bottom of the screen. The IndyChannel.com is the place to look first thing in the morning, but I'd get a good night's sleep because most of us will be going to school and probably on the time. Monday, let's plan your day. It's going to be cold. Don't plan on a warm-up. Man, the trees are beautiful. I noticed that the snow really sticking to the tree limbs, so it looks good. Everything's going to be locked in place for a while because temperature's certainly not going to climb above freezing. 29, that's a warm spot in Columbus. 26 in Bloomington and Terre Haute. Any warm up this week obviously delayed now by the fact that we've got fresh snow cover. And look what it will do. This isn't tomorrow morning. This is Tuesday morning, where we'll have single-digit temperatures. Lafayette to Muncie on north. 8 in Peru, Richmond at 9, Indy right knocking on the door with 10-degree low temperature. As you survey the 7-day planner, look at this. We've got our accumulating snow ongoing right now, but Drew, we have temperatures that hit 40. So Speedway had their ribbon cutting for a roundabout.
Yeah.
We'll have a ribbon cutting for a 40-degree temperature. That would be next Saturday. Rain likely as we get to Sunday, so that means warm enough for rain. Temperature of about 48 by then.
No records set today, and
no, but we're getting into a rare territory of getting 3-inch snowfall in the month of November. Very unusual.
And if memory serves, last year we got hammered pretty good on Thanksgiving, didn't we?
We did.
Right? Yeah.
Everything was wrong last week.
Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't like snow, we had over 50 inches.
Okay, Kevin, thanks so much.